Hey guys, how are you? Hooterville75 with Midnight the Ferocious Sissy coming to you from the Swamp Pit. Just a quick little video update here. I watched a video from Aaron Newlands in regards to our great buddy Alex modeling. Now, I'm sure by this time Alex is probably appreciating all the video responses he's getting from the great modelers in the modeling community, but in the same sense probably getting aggravated by it too because everybody's on him about the same thing. But I feel that out of respect to Alex and me caring about my friends like I do, that I owe it to Alex to actually do a video giving my take on what I think about the whole situation out of respect to Alex, simply because of the fact we care about you, buddy. You know, if we didn't care about you, we'd just say the hell with it and be gone. Not even say nothing about it. Just let you do your thing and whatever happened, happened. But it's not like that, buddy. We care about you, man. We really like you and we want to see the best for you. You know, you're a good guy, dude. You take your job above and beyond what anybody would ever be required to do. Technically, here in the United States by law, if you have an 8-hour day in, your company cannot make you work mandatory overtime. Doing a double shift is all volunteer basis over here. You know, it's just like overtime after 40 hours for the week. Come Friday, if you have 40 hours in and you don't want to work anymore, you don't have to. You're obligated. You're not obligated by law saying that you have to continue working unless you choose to. You know, and this kind of hit close to home to me, buddy, because I'm kind of, I've been in the same situation you're facing right now at the present, and there comes a time where the mind and soul just can't keep up with the body anymore. Your neurological pathways in your brain shut down and just can't continue to keep going with the rest of your body. You know, and I was in the same boat you are, buddy, before I became disabled. I worked at what's now called UPS Freight, which was overnight transportation, and then Coca-Cola Enterprises, the soda Coca-Cola. And I would work buku hours, and it got to the point where I would start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I worked at Coca-Cola, and we didn't quit until the orders for the next day were done. You know, and here it is, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just heading home from work after a 14, 15-hour day, and I have to get up and be back in again at 2 o'clock in the afternoon with an hour drive to get to work. And finally, it just got to the point, buddy, where I got sick because I wasn't getting sleep. I ended up getting mononucleosis. I ended up having a nervous breakdown, buddy. And we don't want to see that, man. You know? Come in, I don't see how you have time to do any work on your models, pal, because you're always working. And then when you come home, you know, you have to sleep. I just don't see how you do the quality of work you do when you're working so many hours. You need to slow down and back off from work a little bit, buddy. And if the stress from your job is getting to be too much, you know, you found that job looking, leave that job looking, you know. You got excellent characteristics and qualities of being a teacher. I know for a fact teaching interests you. And with the skill set you have in this hobby, can transfer over into any other area of teaching. You know, look into the teaching profession maybe. Start your own classes like Doc Cranky does, teaching youngsters how to do the hobby we all love so much of modeling. You know, there's other alternatives out there that can keep you on the path you're going now, succeeding with working way less hours. You know, I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you, buddy, because deep down I really like you. You're one of my best pals on here, and I really care about what happens. And sure, people will go, well, wait a minute, what do you mean? You never met the guy. How can he be one of your best pals? Let me tell you something. conversation goes a long way. You don't have to physically meet somebody in person to actually become pals with them. You know, you form that friendship through conversation, you know, through communication, and the friendship just forms. It's not something that you can hide relatively easy, you know. So whether anybody likes it or not, I consider you a close pal, friend. You know, when I get up in the morning, what do? I go to YouTube to watch videos, and you're one of the first users I look for a video from, because I know it's going to be an awesome video full of wealth and knowledge. You know, awesome work, terrific eye candy to look at, which starts my day off perfect, you know. The way you start your day controls the tempo for the rest of the day. And with you in your situation, if you get up stressed out from the night before, and you go back into work after working 16, 18 hours to do it all over again, and you're still stressed from the night before, your whole day's shot, bro. Your whole day's gonna be shitty. Pardon my French. You know, I don't mean to swear, but damn it, I care about you, buddy. So, you need to take a look at what you got going on now. You know, I can relate, as I was in the same situation at one time. It's technically what led to my disability now. You know, I ended up getting hurt on the job. I was tired. I ended up getting hurt. I had to have surgeries. And it takes a toll on you, not only physically and mentally, but emotionally too, you know. Look at me now, buddy. Taking 4 medications a day to survive. Making $15,000 a year compared to $70,000 when I was working at Coca-Cola. All because I left work get in the way and ended up getting hurt. You know, and your profession, pal, is a lot more major drastic than mine is. One mishap in your field and you could end up dead. You know, you're dealing with crazy convicts. You're dealing with criminals that carry guns, knives, weapons, sticks, posts, you know. So, I've rambled on for 7 minutes now, and I hope you don't get mad at the video, bro. It's totally not meant for that, mate. I care about you, buddy, and I don't want to see anything bad happen to you. So take it for what it's worth to you, and you do what you have to do to continue on with your life the way you feel appropriate. And I'll pray every day for you, buddy. I pray every day that the best, you get the best, all the best. So, all right, after 8 minutes of waffling, on with some other stuff. Everything you're looking at here: silly putty, poster tack, index cards, and this little conglomeration here of sewing accessories. I got at the dollar store the other day for $1 or less. This was $1. This was $1. The silly putty was $1. The index cards, 50 cents for a pack of 100 index cards to go with my stash of them down here that I use. Poster tack, 50 cents. You know, just awesome stuff that I found at the dollar store. I'm going to use this to attach parts that I paint to a popsicle sticks. Going to use these to tape pieces too that I'm going to end up painting. Silly putty to help with the masking. And this little thing here, I'm mad I didn't get a couple more packs, because they have these little straight pins here that will work awesome. I don't know if you can focus in on them a little better or not, but they'll make awesome little shifters and shifter balls for when I build a automobile vehicle. Got little diaper pins down there that can be used for multiple things. Little plastic elastic tape measure there. And then up here, which I really like, were needles that I could put in my pin vise to help scribe. So that was pretty awesome. But that's pretty much it. I have to go here later this evening and pick up my mother-in-law, who is coming in for a visit from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She's going to be in for a month, so I'm going to be getting some extra time down here in the work area, as I'll give my better half and the little one some time with their mom and Mimi, since they haven't seen her for over a year. You know, not that I don't like to see her myself, I will plenty, but I just want to give them some alone time together and, you know, catch up on lost times. It's been a year. So, yeah, looking forward to that. So that's where we're at. I'm going to be starting P51D here soon. I'm going to put the Denal on hold for a little bit until I get some more stuff in. My weathering supplies haven't come in yet. Got some different techniques I want to try with painting, fading it with the white or gray. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. So, like to give a couple shout outs here. I'm sure everybody on my subscription list has already been friends and subscribed to them, but if not, please subscribe and check out Storm. I believe it's Storm22tpt. This lad is from, I believe, the Quebec, Canada area. And again, one of my pals from on here that I really, really value the friendship from. And he is a excellent tank builder. I mean, if you haven't seen his work on tank vehicles, you have got to go check this guy out because he is just phenomenal. As well as Norm LaJoy. These two gentlemen build some of the best tanks I've ever seen in my life. Scale Model Alberta is another tank builder. So in aircraft, you got surface to air models, Model Pro 72, aka Lenny. Awesome builder. Freddie Durante, Colladito 1. Of course, Dr. Cranky, Benny Mac Attack, my favorite mate from down under, Jason Ballantyne, Chevy Cheeseburger. The list just goes on and on and on. Atomic Dog 32. Woof, woof. So, alright everybody. If I left anybody out, which there's a ton of them I have, Cohen C, buddy, I didn't forget about you. I'll be giving more shout outs here later on. So, catch everybody on the next video. Till then, for now, take it easy. God bless. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Alex, I care about you, buddy. That's it. That's all I'm saying, buddy. I care about you, man. So, see ya.